just want to point out, I'm not slandering anybody specifically. I did point out anybody specifically. There should be no reasoning to hate because I am posting a video about a life situation that has happened towards me. So if you want to hate, go ahead. You are giving me my view and more views. So but like I said, I've had 4 different friends. There's no reasoning to think that it's one of them specifically because they were all like as close to me as the next one. Yeah, we were all friends. So you can't tell me that it was somebody specifically at all. And I'm posting the video. I'm getting it out of my soul. I am doing what I want and living my life. Do you, boo. Stay in your own lane. I'ma do me. Hey guys, it's teaggoz. I really didn't know what video to do, so I posted an Instagram poll for you guys to help me figure out what kind of video to do. It's sticking to my lip. I swear this video is not gonna be like that because I actually have so much to say. So I posted on Instagram a poll, should I do a story time or a tutorial? And I'm like, thank you. Picking story time over makeup tutorial. I'm super bad at intros. Daily life of Tegan. And honestly, I've been sitting on a story time for so long. If you have interesting stories and relatable stories and real life stories, why not put them out there for others to hear about them? And then you can vent. But yeah, it's not to cause drama or start petty. No. So I'm just gonna get comfortable. Let's get comfy. So I'm just gonna get right into the story time because I'm just going all over the place with this intro and it's not working out for me yet again. Surprise, surprise. Tegan doesn't do it correctly. Knows how to talk. Yeah, well, I do know how to talk. I just have to write things down. It's because when I come in front of a camera or like face to face with somebody, I just like head to mouth. It doesn't work, you know? It doesn't connect at the time it should. I can fluently talk, but it's a progress thing. I want to point out all of this before I get into the complete insanity. There were 4 different girls that I was extremely close with and we make up like sisters. We just thought we would always within each other's lives forever, and well, I did at least. And like I thought we'd go all the way to marry, like I'd be at their wedding and you know, bridesmaids, yeah. Cute shit like that, but I guess not. When people say, oh, your friend is your soulmate, blah blah blah, well, those were those friends, you know what I mean? Like they were those they were those friends, you know? Well, I thought that until all this stupid shenanigans happened. It was, say, what? Not last year, 2017. Yeah, it was 2017. It was my friend's birthday and she wanted to go downtown or do whatever. I was struggling and dealing with all so I wasn't really in the mood for it. Whatever, call me selfish, but when you're below the BMI, the last you want to do is really much. You have the energy to do your daily routines, but to go out and spend time like out and about and dance and stuff, like, that's a lot on you when you're not physically able to do much. That's real hard for me to even be like, yeah, sure. And she even knew what I was dealing with, so it was kind of like she knew what I was dealing with. Just remember that, okay? And I ended up saying made plans to get ready at my place and then go downtown and then stay at my place afterwards. So that's fine, it's whatever. Like, so she came around like 7 to 9. I don't even know. It was getting dark. So she came. She brought us McDonald's and it was really sweet of her. Blah blah blah. And like we did girl. You know what I mean? Like, we talked about boys, did our makeup, got ready, and shared each other's dresses. Like, I wore hers, she wore mine, and we thought we looked cute as took pics, smoked a little, drank a little, 4 to 6 chugs of Jaeger before we left. And then she was like taking 24-hour shot. I don't know what that does. I don't think it does anything. Just normal stuff. We've always done that. We've been doing this since what? We were 12, 13. This is nothing new. I'm like old as f now, so. I live by a lake, so it's actually freezing. We walked all the way down this road, got on a bus, went on to the Halifax ferry, the Dartmouth to Halifax. For those who don't know, who have never been to Halifax or are going to Halifax, whatever, I don't give. Just remember to go on the Halifax ferry. Nighttime, it is so pretty. It could be chilly. I don't know. I like the bridge, lights, and I think later down the road, a couple of years down, it will actually be worth coming here more more. Right now it's like still a small town. Small city, sorry. So we get to Halifax and then it's all downtown once you get off the ferry. And we started walking like more up throughout the city, the clubs. We went up the street to the Dome in Halifax, and Halifax is basically like Richmond. So we get there, go up the hill, go to the club, we go to the Dome. I know, it's totally dirty. Everybody from Halifax is gonna judge me. If you ever come here, if you don't know what the Dome is, you're lucky. Keep it that way. You don't need to know. Don't even ask. Don't even come here if you want nightlife. Just don't even come. No, I'm tired. Get to the Dome, and it's, oh my god, it's 25 degrees just as is without jackets. It was like a heat wave. I was dying with my jacket, and I had just like a dress on and like no shoes, basically no shoes. I had shoes. It was like, you have just all legs. I could not handle that. I said, F this. We went out and got rid of our jacket. Way too hot for that. I'm not dealing with that crap. No, I'm not carrying it. Code check. Bye-bye. We go downstairs. I'm like dying from the heat, so I don't want to dance, but I'm still there dancing and whatever, taking snaps, trying to enjoy the night, make it like worth going out, you know what I mean? I tried my hardest. You can't say I didn't try, because dude, I was there. It's not like I'm like talking to her specifically, but like I was there, was I not? Yeah, nobody knows. I'm telling you, I could be telling you it's a complete lie, but it's, the snap said it all. If you didn't snap it, it didn't happen, you know what I mean? So it happened. If I was getting sick and I had to go to the bathroom just to see if I would get sick or anything, I just felt like complete. So I just took a break and I went to the bathroom. Like, I didn't know if it was like the McDonald's, if it was because I was still so skinny, or like the heat from being dehydrated. Maybe I didn't drink enough water while smoking and drinking, so like it leveled out really bad for me. I don't know, but I felt like complete. My guts, my stomach, my everything, my head, I just didn't want to be there, realistically. I didn't want to be there. But I was still there. I asked her to come with me. She basically rushed me in the bathroom. Like, it was actually kind of off, but it was whatever. Get it. You want to go. But like, you couldn't wait 5 minutes. You couldn't wait 5 minutes for me not to pass out on the fucking Dome dance floor. Just 5 minutes. I just needed 5 minutes. Like, I know the bathrooms are stank, but there's more air in them and less heat than the dance floor, obviously. I just wanted to go home. And I kept saying, oh, I'm not used to dancing or moving like this. Moving like all sorts of kind of movements of my body, like moving your hips and stuff. I wasn't used to that at the time. And she knew of that, and like, that's a whole story to tell on its own. That's a story and a half. Though you most likely won't hear that story because everybody's so judgmental now and likes to go out of their way to purposely hurt you. No, seriously. They really do try to hurt you all the time. I'm getting anxiety. I don't like this. Oh. I don't know why people say therapy is going to help anything. Therapy just puts me back mentally, puts me into a state of mind and a thought that where I am and how things are how it is the way I'm saying it. I don't know. I just don't like therapy. It's just too much cluttery, you know what I mean? It's cluttering your head. It's all over the place. So where was I? We were at the bathroom. Where was I? Oh, we were at the bathroom. We went back to the dance floor. She started dancing again. I just honestly just said that and started sitting down. I know that's ridiculous. I was not having it. Maybe it's just not my thing. I don't know. Actually, it is so my thing because I used to rave. I don't know if that's, but I used to like loved concerts growing up. Going as a teenager, almost every weekend I'd be at a concert or something. So that definitely wasn't it. It wasn't having a bunch of people or being warm or nothing like that or dancing. I love that. That's my shit. That's my zone. That's home. Where I feel my most comfortable and I want to go all the time is loud music, bunch of people, good vibes, happiness, no judgments. Like, I love it. The Dome. People were trying to grind on me. So maybe that did kind of oh, maybe that did kind of ruin it for me. She did check on me when I was sitting down a couple times. Like, that was nice of her. But she was nice enough to go home early and stop dancing with this man. I didn't even see them dance. But I just remember kissing some dude when we were leaving. think whatever, you had a good night. It seemed like that's why I'm bringing it up. That seemed pretty positive. I wouldn't be mad. I hope she got his number. Anyway, so we went into the cab. I mentioned maybe this was like club scene isn't like my thing, but I really did feel bad. It was her birthday and I really couldn't afford for her birthday. I didn't get her a present or anything. I just felt like of it, but I'm not gonna mention it, ruin the moment. So you just keep going with your life. But like, I wanted her so much throughout the years that if I missed it and you see how I'm doing, you see I'm skinny, I hope she wasn't upset over that. I hope she understood, like, at the time, like, I legit couldn't even afford a birthday meal for her and I felt so bad. So that was kind of awkward. I make everything just awkward. I do though. I always have, always will. It's who I am. I am awkward. Okay? Alright. Yeah. I'm just quirky. Basically, cause like I left so early and shit and she had to do all that and whatever. And like she was looking for her debit card and she couldn't find it and then I was like, alright, well, I whispered to her something like, well, should we run or like maybe I got money upstairs? Like I was tripping, she was tripping, so I ran upstairs. I went back up to see if there was any money. I could have seen the cab. There was no way she could have gotten hurt. So I was there the whole time. It's a dead end street. You have to go at the end to turn around. There's no way you can just turn around. She go through the parking lot, but he was past the park, so I wasn't too worried about that. And I was watching it basically the whole time. My patio and then car, patio, car. There was nothing to be worried about. She eventually found her debit card, I guess. She buzzed on my buzz and she was freaking out when she was coming upstairs through my building screaming, what the f, why would you leave me alone in a cab? Blah blah blah. Are you not a grown woman? I get it happens, but I was right there. Nothing was going to happen. Nothing could have happened. God, it was just so dramatic. I want to be dramatic now. That's how it was. Like, you had to make a big deal out of it. Just had to. We got in the house. So some dude, I guess, poured a drink out all over the dress she was wearing. You win. Poured a drink all over the dress she was wearing. But she had some sort of attitude when I was trying to ask her, hey, can you just take off the cashmere dress I wear almost constantly to all my modeling events? It would be nice to you know, have it the next day, you know? No, like you rinse that shit out as soon as possible, ASAP. Get it into the tub, as what I did. I rinsed that shit out. While I was rinsing it, I was basically done. And the girl was like, oh, can I have a popper? And I was like, well, just wait, because we just got in the door. Might as well just wait, because we were on our last little bit and we were only limited and legal. Off cops. If you're drinking, the last you want to do is smoke as much as possible before you go to bed and then have nothing the next morning and you feel like complete. You have a hangover, you're not feeling good, you have head spins, your stomach is turned, you want to throw up. The last you want to do is not have any smoke, especially if you're a smoker. That's what you do. Sorry, feeding better than a Tylenol gonna make your liver die, and then your eyes go yellow, and then you have jaundice, and then you end up dehydrated, and then you have a risk of dying more than you have a risk of dying from marijuana. So off. Don't tell me that it doesn't help any less than what the doc prescribes you behind the counter. So I wanted to save all that for when we were done getting ready for bed, right before you're going to sleep. That's when you want to smoke, settling down. Not as soon as you get in the door. Just wait. You can't wait. Just calm down. Just wait. So she had some sort of attitude when I said no. And I was like, oh my god. I just kept doing whatever. Try to keep doing shit. Get my things done so I could be there, do what she wants to do. You gotta level it out. Let me do what I gotta do. I'm not a slave. I'm not gonna be your and be sitting there all night up your doing whatever you want just because you want to do something for your birthday. Especially if your birthday was last week. I'm pretty sure I just had a hoodie and underwear on. And then I went to go take off my makeup. Rinsing my face, taking off my makeup with like an oil through the water. She was talking in the living room and I was like really confused. She just had an attitude about like so much. Alright, this is getting kind of like ridiculous. I can only tolerate so much. I need a positive atmosphere. I'm dealing with so much as is. I don't need to deal with any more drama. I don't need any more unnecessary. Obviously, she did have an attitude, so what I'm about to say does make complete sense. I did have all right to say what I was saying. It wasn't just out of the blue, you know? You heard, like, so I just started saying, just go home. It's too much negative energy. I can't handle this. It's too much negative energy. I just kept saying, go home. You may as well just go home. I need positive atmosphere within my home. I can't sleep. I can't really eat. I can't function. I need a positive atmosphere, or it actually throws me off lately. It's just, these kind of things should not happen, okay? It should happen. It's understandable why it is so traumatizing. Some people are like, why are you so up? Get to fucking know me. So I just kept saying it. I don't want this negative energy. And she got mad over just that too. She had more to say about that. Oh my god. Days of Our Lives 2. General Hospital. No, that's one. Best one. Coronation Street. Coronation Street.
And then I will do. Get your coat on. I don't want it on. I don't
Go home. I don't want you here.
Yeah, this should be on it. The girl loves her drama. She loves it. The Hills.
It's okay? I didn't do anything. What have I done to her?
Laguna Beach. MTV approved. Girl, get on there. Put your shit on the real world.
For you. I've been waiting for
Get out and put it out. Reality, drama, theme. So get going. Do it. Make your skills, make your skill worthwhile. Don't be f***ing up people's lives just cause you want drama. You can be making money for it. She got mad at that. Are you mad, bro? That's what I felt like saying. It was such a joke how angry she got over such stupid shit. Like, dude, you cannot make a joke out of it. Just think about the fact that nobody else was there for your birthday. Who was there? Yeah. Tegan. I was. Hey, me. Yeah, I was. At least I was in there. To be rude throughout it and ungrateful that I even had my time put to you just goes to show what a little brat people can be and how low and how just mean. I don't know, maybe she was on drugs. She could have throughout the night and that's why she was pissy, or maybe she needed drugs. I don't know. Like, she could have easily done drugs while I was like on without her on the dance floor. Mind you, I am still standing there in the bathroom, washing my face off, my mask off, getting ready for bed while she's in the living room screaming in my small apartment, thin ass walls. My neighbors are hearing all of this at what, 3, 4 a.m. Another rude thing to do. I just kept saying, I really don't need this negative energy. So uncalled for. 1, I have a heart for you. 2, look at me, dude. Need to relax. I need some space. I need a solid routine. Bones. I am corpse, okay? I'm basically dead. I'm the walking dead. I am proof that you could be walking dead. No, I'm kidding. I'm just making fun of myself. I'm not that skinny. I'm really lanky. So it's super hard to gain weight. But anyways, that's not the story. That's a whole nother story. I have so many stories. Like, I don't need this. Blah, blah, blah. And she had the audacity. Oh my god, I can't believe that she even did this as is. And this isn't even the crazy part. This isn't even, this is just blah. So she had the nerve to come while I was washing my face off, to come into the bathroom and just start hitting my head with her rings on, start beating my head, you know, just casually. So I'm just beating my best friend's head. It's just fine. It's cool. It's only my best friend. Like a punch bag. It's cool. It's only a punch bag. It's not my friend. No, not at all. Yeah, I had nails too at the time. Who am I hitting? The f. Here I am just there with my makeup, trying to get the shit on my eye. I can't even see. She's just doing that like beyond me. Then I was just sitting there thinking, I'm a grown ass woman. I have no desire to play on with your temper tantrum, nor do I have a need to pull on my own temper tantrum back towards you and react twice as hard. There's just no need. It's drama. Coronation Street.
Yeah, bye. See ya. Well, who knows?
Coronation Street. So Gizmo settled down eventually and started to leave the fucking bathroom. Little gremlin.
Potato. Oh god.
I guess she must have eaten.
And probably the most important thing, don't ever feed him after midnight.
It was dark. She ate. That was the f***ing problem. Gizmo ate. I should have named her Gizmo this whole time. She's not even worthy for her name. Move along. Get the story over with. No, I don't even think I reacted, to be honest. I just stood there. Like, I don't react to things like that anymore, nor have I really had. Like, I've sat there and okay, this is really awful. I've sat there and like let grown men basically beat me. Not even basically, like, they did beat me. And I've let women, girls, all ages do whatever they have the nerve to do or desire to do. Sometimes I don't feel the need to react. Sometimes I have reacted. It depends on the certain degree of the fight that is and level level of the fight, well, that's the degree, that is happening, I'm not going to react to it, because in the end, I understand some people may not understand better. I know that sounds awful, and there's no excuse for violence, like, whatsoever, but people got stories, and there's always a reason for everything. No matter what you say, think, believe in, there's always a reason for everything. So why kids or why adults react and are the way they are, there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to always react, because I may sit there and understand you, but not fully. But I may sit there, no. Let's put that back. I may sit there and be an open mind and just like, no, not even that. Like, I do sit there and have open mind before I react. Like, I think before doing, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just do whatever comes to mind. Like, yeah, I would love to sucker you in your face, but is there a need for that? No. But I never grew up knowing to do that. I never grew up nor around that kind of environment. So I don't know, I just like, some people are just like, I really understand where they're coming from. So like, even if I don't understand where you're coming from, I'm gonna have an open mind towards you, and like, I'm always gonna think like, hey, they got a story, so like, I'm not gonna completely react like towards them negatively, because like, nobody deserves that. Realistically, everybody deserves an open ear. That's my point. Like, everybody deserves an open ear, and for somebody to have an open heart and like let them in their lives. Like, you don't, like, I get you could be angry, you can react. I'm gonna make sure to be there, and even after the fight, like, I'm still there. A lot of the people that have beat me, like, I'm very, very there for them, and it's more than one person. So don't, like, if you know me personally, be like, oh, I know who it is. There's actually been a lot of this happened to me, so you actually can't just tell me that, oh, you know this, you know that. What I'm telling you is what you know. Get that right. Okay. Oh, Miss High Ticket. Like I said earlier, she could have been on drugs. We used to do drugs. Maybe she was on drugs. That was still in the back of my mind also. So like, I'm not gonna react to somebody on drugs, because I don't know. So I'm not gonna do it either. Like, that's my girl. So like, why would I do that? Obviously, I'm gonna let you like an adult go home and lay your head in your own bed if you're gonna treat me like a child. Does that not make sense? I think that makes sense. So anyway, she started grabbing all her and then went into my bedroom, grabbed some shirt that wasn't even hers. It was literally our old friend. It was our old. She literally went purposely into my closet. So there's another drama thing. So like, oh my god, just like, I just want to roll my eyes so much at this story. I don't know why. So then she started doing this. God knows what else she grabbed, and then she went about her day. Put on my jacket. I was just coming out of the bathroom when she was done all that bull, because I want to see before she leaves what else she's taking, because like, I got nice out there, electronics, I mean, in the living room before you get out of the apartment. I want to make sure that she doesn't take more. If she's going plan to steal stuff, like, I'm gonna make sure I'm there. She don't do that to me. That's shady and dirty, everything all collided into one. So she grabbed my jacket. I don't know if she purposely did it, but I was like, that's my jacket. She was like, no, it's not. That's my jacket. She was like, what? And then I was like, that's my jacket. She was like, no, it's not. I was like, that's my jacket. Like, don't tell me it's not my jacket. Like, there was a certain like thing on it. She was like, no, it's not. Like, oh my god, I'll crouch there. And no, like, dude, that's my jacket. And I like pulled it over, got it over, had my phone and everything in it. So like, if she took it, she would grab my phone, like my IDs, my everything, like, and you know the ain't coming back, cause like, I ain't letting the back. I don't care. I'm done with that bullshit. Like, I'm old as now. Like I said, I'm not dealing with it. So I just said, fuck it, you going out. You're not taking this shit. You need to leave. I kept saying, you just need to leave. Oh, after I took the jacket off of her, you know what this girl did? Like, I'm not laughing at her. It's just like, it's beyond me how like, I haven't seen this girl in years because we were distanced after high school. I didn't see this girl in years. I was like so beyond that. She's like so drama filled. That one night that we see each other, all this and you are like worse. Holy. She started throwing up all over my floor. Literally all my floor. Power puking. Peter Griffin power puking all over my apartment wood floor. Oh no. Yeah. She did it. That's what it's like. And so she was rushing even more. Basically like a crack fiend going for the run. Like, it's all your first $5 run. Chill. I was at the point, take whatever. It just go. Get good. Devil needed to go, man. She just kept talking and being so rude and just like jump, stop Sex in the City, just go, like just go, man. Actually, I just not tolerate anymore. I just said F it, and I just started talking, and I said, dude, you're being just like your mother. I'm sorry, but we were close enough. We could talk like adults like that to each other. I saw 4 people I knew like that throughout my life. I was close to their family, they were close to my family, and that's how it always was. So like for me to say that, I knew her mom. She knew my we had a right to say like, hey, like, you know what? You're kind of scaring me like your mom would scare us. You should understand that. You were there laying in the bed while your mother came in and screamed at us, scared the out of us. I will never forget it because it was so scary, and that's how this girl was reacting towards me that night. This night, that's how she was reacting to me. There was no freaking way she would have not understood what I meant by that. Dude, you were reacting how I am now, but in an angry manner. So high. Settle down. Settle down, yeah? Settle. I said that, and like, she got even more. I'm getting so hot talking about it. You don't do this shit. Like, why am I freaking out? I'm gonna panic attack. This is so. I hate it. Like, anything that happens like this, I don't like, because it's so just, I've seen it happen to other people, and it's just so sad. Nobody deserves this kind of treatment by anybody, especially by somebody they love. Like, you're being like your mother. So she's freaking out just twice as hard. Oh my god, it was just a roll your eyes moment, you know what I mean? So I was in the living room. I think I was about to smoke a cigarette, but I was like, oh, you gotta sit right here, like, just leave. She was getting her shoes on or something like that. I was like, whatever, I'm going to the bathroom. I was like, you're like your mother. I started going to the bathroom. So like, this is the really thing. This is the part that she like really just didn't care. Everything she wanted to do her whole life, her whole time. I was in the hallway. She was like, I'm like my mom, hey, I'm like my mom. I was like going back to the bathroom, and she was getting so angry. I wasn't even reacting. I wasn't saying nothing. I was probably saying like, get out. I was in the hallway, and this is what happened though. She literally picked up the Jaeger bottle that we were drinking that was still half full, and she picked up the Jaeger bottle. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was a quart or a pint, I don't know. It was still a decent size Jaeger bottle, alcohol bottle if you don't know. And then she literally came over and literally grabbed it by its top where you pour, and she literally just went It didn't break or nothing, but what happened is, I don't know if you guys can see, but sometimes with like certain like you can see like a star, but it's like barely there now because like so much vitamin oil and stuff. Like, you just, there's certain oils and stuff you can use for scars, and it helps with acne scars and stuff too. It was a huge welt basically, and I can still feel pushed in or indented in my head. I don't know if it hit my skull. I should have went to the hospital, but I didn't because I was like bleeding blood everywhere. Like, I mean, like, it makes me sick to think about how much blood I was losing. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this much blood, to be honest. And I'm like literally like, I'm like pretty shaky right now. It makes me sick. One, I pass out at hospitals when I get my blood work done. So when I saw this, so much blood, my eye was swollen from like, because since it's like a square, it's such a strong puncture because of the thickness of the glass that it actually could have broke or sprained all of this at a time. Hi baby. Aw. That's Chic, by the way. But this is Chic. My baby girl, as soon as she hit me, I blinked. I didn't even have time to open my eyes. That's what happened. She ran down the stairs because as soon as I opened my eyes, you can hear when people are going downstairs always, and then you can hear when the main door to the lobby of your apartment building. So you know when she left. So as soon as I opened my eyes, she was going out the door. She was rushing. I didn't pass over her enough. She rushed out the door as soon as she did that. So you know you're doing something wrong or something. I don't know, but like, you're lucky I didn't just pick up a knife and stab the bitch. But thank you for not giving me a time to react to something that is worth reacting to. Next time I will just call the cops like a normal human being and have it dealt with. I'm so sick of this happening. Like, so sick. Like, I'm not even being dramatic. Like, I'm actually sick happening. It is not normal. This world actually needs to change. It's traumatizing people. I barely can sleep. I can't even have friends. I'm all over the place now. A lot of my shit is going downhill because of the traumatizing that people have audacity to do. That's a little rant. Sorry. But anyways, let's not be ratchet and get on her level. She starts walking up building and starts texting me. The girl starts texting after hitting me with Jaeger bottle and starts texting me, "Are you okay? What the f just happened? Oh my god." As if she was upset that she had to walk home. Not even thinking that she didn't just try to kill me. No. You do realize that you almost just killed me. Let's just let that sink in. The girl almost tried to kill me. And she is texting me, "Are you okay?" Like I had blood gushing up my forehead, dripping on my eye, coming down, staining my whole apartment, staining my clothes, staining my furniture, staining everything. I had light wood floors. Light wood floors. You think I could have bleached that out? No. Like that is undoable. Once you bleed, you need to refurnish. You may as well have a baby on my floor. So I ended up needing to see my mom or my family or something like that. I was kind of self-conscious, and the last you need is to have your family about what you look like. And I was so worried about what they would say. Just my situation I'm in, it's just not really good to show up with really a big old welt on your face and look like you just got hit by a truck or 18-wheeler. To get food or groceries, to go to the mall or something real quick, strangers will judge. No matter what, strangers judge you. To sit there and have your family be like, "Wow, blah, blah, blah." They're just nosy. You feel like you're in trouble, you know what I mean? I literally had to explain this story. I had to see my family at that time. It was just so awful and so awkward. Another awkward moment. I sent her pictures before, so like I didn't have to put up with too much of a reaction. She actually was worried because, well, one, you shouldn't get hit in the head, but to have an open wound is actually really bad. Could cause a lot of damage and harm towards your brain and just any other bodily functions because of that. So I just had to hear all of that. She was like, "For all you knew, like you could have broken your skull, blah blah blah." Like, okay. Thank you. But like, to top everything off, it got more awkward in my life. My family, my mom called somebody to get a cop to talk to me, to come to my door. A cop. But like, it's just awkward. And I said earlier, I don't f with cops. And she did this. And then now everybody's gonna be like, "You're a rat. You're this. You're a b you're a p you call cops." Like, ah! Anyway, so that cop was called. I had to deal with that cop, and it was like a back and forth decision whether to charge her or not to charge her, or let her go and be an idiot yet again to someone who will actually have the heart to fuck her up. The cop had gotten a hold of her, and literally all I heard from her, well, from the cop, from her, I don't even know, I think they texted, I don't know, but it was like a serious thing, and I was like, well, I might as well like keep the cop in my life just in case, like, what if she's actually like, insane and like starts stalking me or something? I may actually need the cops involved and like actually get a peace bond, because like that shit is, you don't try to kill your best friend. That's like you thought about years down the road, always had some sort of hate within you towards me. I made sure to keep that cop within at least somewhat around. When I heard back about the girl and how things were, I don't even know. But I wasn't going to charge her. But yeah, anyways, I just kept the cop in my life. And all I heard back was she wanted the clothes from 6 to 8 years ago. It was kind of amazing how she figured out more ways to create more drama within the situation. Like, girl, you got mad over the silliest things that night. It was enough, you know? It was enough. Like, I'm getting tired just thinking about how much drama it is. Holy shit. Like, how do you do that? Coronation Street, yo. So I said that I wasn't gonna give her satisfaction of what she wanted and give the baby the sucker. No. That you. I don't know if it was jealousy, hatred, tension issues, or all of the above. But whatever it was like they were basically going to kill me. No one in the average mind does that to someone they know, have a love for, have a bond like that. Nobody does that. People do that stuff, but that's like on murder stories, you know what I'm saying? Coronation Street, you don't do that stuff unless self-protection. You don't hit people with a bottle unless they're about to stab you for all your money. They're a complete stranger usually. Not your friend. That's not your homie. You don't do that. I don't care how mad you get. You don't do that. Words hurt. My life, I'm pretty sure, is worth more than a word. To this day, I even get messages thinking it's them. It honestly feels like it's them too. As if what they done isn't enough to show how much they hate me. Also has the decency to take the time out of their day and comment below nasty personal stuff that they know that would go right to my heart if I let it. But instead, I just say, hey, you know what? Get my comments. Thank you for the love. At the end of the day, at least in commenting. I just find it astonishing that somebody could be so invested within your life and then be so invested into ruining your life. And like, I hope this video helps others who have dealt with abuse or are dealing with abuse or any traumatizing experiences or any just real life experiences that like put you in a different state of mind, make you think differently towards others. And I hope it doesn't relate to people. Really know that you're not alone. Hey, I've been through this too, like, and half of why I'm a goof, why I trap myself in front of a camera instead of going out and being a normal person and getting drunk and all that jazz. And as well, like, know that you can reach out anytime and I'm here. You know, it really wasn't a oh my god, feel bad for me story. It wasn't why I did this. It's not at all why I did this. No, that's not who I am. I like don't feel bad for me whatsoever. I joke around as you could die. I laughed about this stuff. Don't ever feel bad. I'm just wanting to get my story out there, make people understand me more, have people to relate to, just feel more comfortable. And I think like that's the ultimate goal, is like just do what you want. And I wanted to tell my story, and this is one of the stories, and I think it's a great story to start off my story times because this is really how my life can get. It's did get. Now I'm not those situations anymore, and I hope, knock on wood, that I never have to put up with situations like that again within my life. Anyway, so now I forget what I was saying again. Oh my god. So I really wanted to add at the end of the video, of course, I had to make something clickbait. I'm kidding. No, this story title was not clickbait whatsoever, clearly. We may as well make this positive. So let's do the winner to the giveaway. Yeah. Get it. By the time I am done editing this video, it will be picked. Most likely, fingers crossed, Saturday, March 3rd. The video should be up. I'm praying. I'll do that. And then it will be put up right here or right here. I don't know. But it will be right here. Holy shit. It's 5 a.m. It literally is 5 a.m. So yeah, that's the winner. Yeah, girl. Or man. Slay. Get it? Ooh, ooh. Get it? You know? I'll message you with details on how this is gonna work out. Okay, so I will DM whoever came up on the screen, figure out if we need to ship this or if you're local. But yeah, you gotta make sure to stay tuned for more giveaways because there's actually gonna be time and a lot of more tutorials. I want to know what else you guys want to know. You guys want to see. Okay, bye. I want to know what else you guys want to see. What if you guys like the story time? If you want more, if you want less. Because I know this was a super long video, so I actually appreciate you guys if you stuck towards all the way here, though I will know set up to the winner announcement, by the way. I will know. But I appreciate if you watch all the way up to this point within the video, because god, I know I sure couldn't. I would have fell asleep. My voice is annoying. I would have said, shut up, go sleep, go to sleep, go to speech class, go to fucking Sylvan's, learn how to fucking talk, or put a weave in, put some clothes on, eat some food. Like, I would have been like, this bitch, I'm done. I'm out of here. But yo, you the MVP. You pulled through. You did it. Thank you. And this is why I keep doing this and why I keep doing these giveaways. I'm gonna keep doing them. You keep watching. I'll keep doing them. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Follow my Instagram at teaggoz. Yeah. By the way, it wasn't a malicious video. It was just simply a rant video. Reaching out. Blah, blah, blah. I've explained it so many times. You get the point. I'm not here to f***ing be petty. So, whatever. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Love you. What is the ending?